Someone says, yes, I just saw the new documentary. Aren't people ever going to get tired of just making documentaries about you? It's like I said this morning, because someone brought it up, and I was like, listen. The funny part about it is, apparently it has a really clickbaity title, but a couple people who I know have watched it, and they're like, it's actually not that bad. It's pretty factual, although, yes, it covers all the detractor stuff that people say about me. It's not necessarily like a 2-hour hate fest on me. It is meant to be more of like a documentary of all the crap I've been through, and it actually covers things like the SOK and people who betrayed me over the years and been really nasty. So it's not all bad. You know what I'm saying? It's not like a really nasty, destroying Phil's character kind of documentary. But then why is the title of it A Decade of Failure? Because it's not even true. If you actually watch it, apparently it's not even like that. He made a clickbait title. Whatever. Anyway, here we go. Dragon Boneyard. You know what I would have called it? And this is true. And this would have been more catchy too. A Decade of Decline. That's what I would have called it. Because you could argue that my narrative is that I started at the top inadvertently. Like, it's not like I tried, but I started at the top of the YouTube gaming landscape. And literally for the last 10 years, it's been all decline. Absolutely, I would agree with that wholeheartedly, and I think that's a better title, and it rings better. Decade of Decline versus Decade of Failure? You know, there's a difference between failure and just a giant downward spiral of decline for various reasons, and maybe the documentary explores those reasons, right? But that's not clickbaity enough, right? We have to have the clickbait title. So, okay then. Clickbait title away. I get it. That's how YouTube works, right? So you say that's depressing? No, it's not. Literally, it's not depressing to me, and here's why. All right? When I started on YouTube, I didn't know what I was getting into, nor did I sign up for it. I wasn't signing up to be one of the biggest gaming YouTubers. I didn't really care. To me, it was a joke. Literally, I've said this over the years. To me, it was a complete joke. I never took it seriously. It wasn't until many, many years later that I started to take this. I would argue that until like the year 2016, I was always treating it like a joke. And it wasn't until 2017 that I actually made an honest effort to actually make good content. Before then, it was just fuck around and everyone watches it and I make money. Like, seriously, that's what it was. But to me, that's not sad because I like who I am today better than I was back then. It doesn't matter if you argue that, oh, there's 10 years of failure, 10 years of decline. Yeah, but I'm better now than I ever was. My content's better. It's positive. Doesn't hurt anyone. It's not toxic. I get to enjoy time with my viewers rather than just put out content for money purposes. You know what I'm saying? So I don't understand why you would think that that's a bad thing. I'm okay where I am. Unlike these other guys coming out with documentaries about how miserable they are with their lives and everything's fucked up and everything's falling apart. That's literally not happening to me. You get it? Like, I'm happier now and doing better now than I was before. So it's not a decade of failure if you're better off now than you were. How could it be failure? It's actually completely the opposite. Yeah, I don't have as much money, but money is not the determining factor of success in life. If I'm happily married and I like the content now better than I used to do and everything, how the hell is that failure? But that's what I mean, like, they want clickbait. They would just want to believe the negative rather than anything positive. Even though I've been saying ever since, 2017, 2018, I'm happier now than I've ever been. No one wants to believe that. They want to say that's like cope or something. It's not. It's true. I actually love my life now more than ever before. I'm having a better time with my life now, and I'm doing my best to try to actively improve. And I admit I'm not perfect. I make mistakes all the time, but I'm trying to be a better guy and I'm trying to be a better content creator. And how is that not better off than all the contemporary lolcows who everyone hates their life? Oh, I'm so depressed and I don't want to do this and blah, blah, blah. I'm the opposite. I'm literally can't wait every day to come to work. I have so much fun with you guys every day. Why the hell wouldn't I want to do that? And I get to spend time with my wife and my family. I'm having a great time with my life. So how is that failure, right? I don't get it. But again, these people all seem to have the same criteria of judgment. Is that because I'm not making the money I used to, and I'm not as popular on YouTube, and people don't know me as well, that's failure, I guess. Okay, if you say so. If that's your judgment criteria, I guess by those criteria you're correct. And I can't really dispute that, right?